everyone, Cat Green Day again, and I am back with Sonic Forces for another go and see if we find anything new and see how we get on. Okay, so we have some offers there, which obviously we won't do. Have we any rewards? Let's have a little look. Card collector. You can double rewards as well if you watch an ad. I think I'm okay with that. Reward for first victory. Oh, okay. So when you get 4 of them, I think you get like a bigger reward. So that's not so bad. Let's go with Sonic again because Vector was a bit slow. Oh, and my internet cut out last time. But it was at the very last of the video, so it wasn't too bad. But yeah, hopefully that won't happen again. Okay, so we have 3 Sonics this time. That might get a bit confusing. Let's see how we get on. Gonna throw some fire at people. Oh, me too. Right, okay. I mean, I assume you're supposed to hit the people when you throw fire at them. Doesn't really seem to do anything. Unless it's just for, blockages maybe. And I did notice that I was very low again in the last video. So before I start recording these videos, I always lower the volume button, but because I don't want the music from the game to be too loud. But I think it's also lowering the mic volume on the phone, so I think that's probably why I'm ending up as low as I am. Also, I do have a little bit of not a raspy voice, but a low voice from a cold. So that's, I'm probably a bit low because of that as well. So I'm trying to just kind of naturally get louder with my voice. It takes a lot of cards to unlock these characters. So you do have to play for a long time, I think, before you unlock any of the interesting characters. Which is how they get you to keep playing, of course. And then, of course, if you watch ads, then you can do it quicker, but I'm not going to sit here and watch ads. Okay, so 3 Sonics again. And the big guy. I think the name is just big. I don't know what he's from. I know there's a lot of cartoons now. Sonic cartoons, Sonic shows, Sonic everything. But you know what's strange actually? Because there is so much, obviously a lot of Sonic games. And there's a lot of Sonic TV shows. And there's Sonic movies. But you don't, I really gotta get better at that. You don't see that much Sonic merchandise. I'm frozen. Okay. I know there's toys, there's Sonic toys. And there's Sonic Funko Pops, but you don't see a lot of Sonic, like Sonic mugs or Sonic, God, I'm not too good at that. Sonic backpacks or anything like that. Like you'd see so much Squishmallow stuff and Pokemon stuff is everywhere. You get Pokemon and everything. Squishmallows and everything. LOL, I think, is still on everything. I mean, I would wear a Sonic t-shirt. I think you can get them on the Funko website. But they're, 30 quid and stuff. It's just not a lot of money for a t-shirt, isn't it? Who's that? I don't know who that is. News. Okay, yeah, we won't bother going into that. Yeah, so I don't want to give away any spoilers, but the Sonic 3 movie, Jim Carrey said he wasn't going to come back for it, and then he came back for it, and he was brilliant in it. Like, really, really good. And there was definitely, at the end of Sonic 3, they definitely have a reason to make Sonic 4. Let's put it that way. So I don't know if Jim Carrey is going to be there for that. Hopefully, he will be. I like Jim Carrey a lot. I thought he was really, really, really good as Dr. Robotnik or Eggman. But yeah, if you haven't seen the Sonic movies, you should definitely watch them because they really are genuinely very good. I'm a full-grown adult, but I liked it a lot. I like kids' movies because they're entertaining and they're fun, and they're not too serious, and you can just relax and watch them, and that's what I like to do now. I like to just kind of take things easy and relax and try and avoid drama and all that kind of stuff. I think the best kids movie I've ever seen is The Wild Robot, because it's almost not like a kids movie. The story is amazing. The animation is next level. It's fantastic. They have made a sequel, or they are making a sequel. I don't really think that's necessary, to be honest, because The Wild Robot was very much one and done. To me, anyway. It was wrapped up nicely. And I don't really know what they could build on there to make it better. But it made a lot of money, so, there's going to be a sequel. And there's going to be a FNAF sequel, Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm not into horror movies at all, but I did watch that and I thought it was really good. It wasn't scary, probably, to most people, especially if you actually like horror. Probably wasn't scary at all. It was to me, not massively, but a few jump scares. And there's going to be a second one, so I'll watch that as well. And there's also going to be a Bendy movie, which is another. I don't know why I'm so bad at jumping now. Yeah, sorry. So there's going to be a Bendy movie. My voice feels really weird. Which is another horror game that I have played, and it is very good, actually. And there's lots of scares. The story is very good. When it comes to horror games, I like the story. I don't know why I'm not jumping here. I'm just not doing it on time. Yeah, but okay, something hit me with fire or something. I would definitely give Bendy a go. It is on Nintendo Switch. I think it's on the PS as well. And I think it is actually also available on Android. I don't know whether it would be any good on Android, because obviously that's a very small screen. And I don't know, I'm going to come in third. And I don't know how good that kind of a game would be on such a small screen. It's the same as Minecraft. I have Minecraft on the phone, because I got a bit obsessed with Minecraft and I just kind of wanted it everywhere. And it's nowhere near as good. Because you kind of need that big screen to really kind of experience it properly. Games like these are fantastic for the mobile. I don't know if they'd actually work on a bigger screen, you know. So I'm not going to go for another race, but I'm going to have a little check and see if we got any rewards. Gotta go fast. That's nice coins. Oh, rings, sorry. Coins, oh my god. Yes, that's it for the oh wait, okay. Progression, right. Stage 1, 3 to 3, thank you. I have 108 of them little wheel things, whatever they are. Can we check what news we have? Okay. Yeah, so that's it for now. That is Sonic Forces instead of Sonic Dash, which I don't know, even though they're incredibly similar, Sonic Forces is more enjoyable. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one. So